Tobago Updates Television recognizes women in business. Every Thursday morning on The Morning Show, we engage with women-owned and operated businesses from right here in Tobago. We'll discover these women, their businesses, what inspired their business, their highs and their lows, and their encouragement to you. Join me, your host, Adanna Combie, this and every Thursday on The Morning Show from 7:40 a.m. as we celebrate and encourage women in business. Welcome back to the morning show here on Tobago Updates Television, and we've entered the Women in Business segment. And with me in studio this morning, I'm speaking with Jinelle Kennedy of Junoesque Touch. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, and thanks for having me.
Of course, a pleasure having you in studio. And for me, every time I am afforded the opportunity to host the Women in Business segment, it brings me such joy to see that there are so many women on the island of Tobago who are pursuing businesses and who are really, getting their hands into, making an extra dollar here, there, and everywhere. This morning we're talking about your business. First and foremost, the first thing that struck me was the name of the business. So tell me how you came up with the name of your business.
Well, Junoesque Touch stems from the Roman Greek goddess who symbolizes in power, beauty, elegance, and dignity. So I took the beauty out of it and gave it beautiful touch, Junoesque Touch.
Right. Wow. And I like the intention there in terms of really having a meaning. That's something that's meaningful to you as you pursue this business. So tell us about the business. What is the business about?
All right. So it's a salon. We're located right here in Tobago, Shelburne Street in Plymouth. We used to be at Argyle, but we recently moved. It's actually Trinidad-based, but I brought it to Tobago, and we specialize in nails, hair, lash extension, waxing, facials, pedicures, wig installs, and so much more.
Wow. And what inspired you to get into business?
Probably the cost of doing, paying to do the hair and stuff like that. So I just decided one day that, you know what, I'm going to invest in myself. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars, and I did that. And then my daughters, they kind of like followed along, because I have one daughter. She's still in Trinidad. She's more interested in lash, so she has a collection called the Royalty Collection. And then my next daughter, she's in Tobago with me. And she woke up one morning and said, Mommy, I think I want to do nails. And with that, she just took over the nails aspect of the business, and that's it.
So this stemmed from a place of, listen, I don't want to be spending money to do this or all this money to do this when I think I can do it myself.
Yes, yes.
Right. And in terms of providing the service to your clients, how have you been able to grow your clientele?
Well, in Tobago, it have been a little challenging because I was practically new here. So what I did is that I hired brand ambassadors, and I must say that they work really, really hard. I have Crystal, I have Tanika, and I have Gabi, and they all like different things. So Tanika more into lashes, Gabi more into waxing, and Crystal into everything. She's into hair, lashes, everything. So they kind of like using their platform, their social media platform, they assisted with showing off my work, getting it out there and thing. And that's how I've been recognized here in Tobago, and I've been moving on from there.
And how important is it, because I see this as marketing, because you had to make that investment. How important is it for you, or was it for you to make that investment to ensure that you had visibility in the market space?
It's actually really important, because, again, I would have been nobody here. Nobody would have known who I am. I would have obviously paid Meta to push the business. And then it was like, Meta pushing your business all over the world. People still don't know who I am. So actually getting local girls to showcase my stuff, using them as models and things like that, that has helped me a lot. Yeah.
And what are some of the challenges that you faced in establishing the business and even engaging your clients and ensuring that they are return clients and new clients? What are some of the things that you experience as challenges?
One of my main challenges is to get people to come to wax. I know the culture here a little different, and they kind of shy. And then it have one guy who comes to wax, and he books out the entire studio. He don't want nobody there half an hour before or half an hour after, because he don't want anybody to see him wax. And I know it's something new, not just new, but a little, privacy and stuff like that. So that is one of my major challenges. And it's so nice to see that men more into grooming these days. You know, I have men who come in to wax their legs, their armpits, their chest. We have women who come to me, young girls who do promo and stuff like that. And they're like, I'm so glad you're not from here because, you know, I'm so shy for that area. And I have another person, she's from the country area. She comes quite down to Plymouth, and her thing is that she started off with the arm. She was like, I'm not sure if I want to do it. Let me try the arm. And now she does full body waxing. Like, yeah.
So your challenges have morphed into opportunities.
Yes.
Right. And, you know, in terms of ensuring that you maintain a high standard, a high quality standard of service to your clients, what are some of the things you do to ensure that they enjoy the service and that they can rate it as really good quality?
Well, to me, it's first and foremost is privacy. I respect each and every client's privacy. I mean, I do take pictures of my work and I ask them first, but I don't show their face, right? Professionalism. And one of the things that help me is music. So, yeah, it has some clients come to me, they're really, really nervous, and I will ask them, you know, what type of music you like, and I'll play the music. Then I will use like aromatherapy candles and stuff like that. So I will set the stage before they come, I greet them, and I just work with them.
And what is your favorite parts of the business or providing the service? What is the thing that gives you that satisfaction to say, I think I did an amazing job and I feel fulfilled?
When they say they will refer somebody else to me, or if somebody comes and say, Alana Sandman, she say you're really nice and you're real cool, and yeah. So that is what makes me feel so, you know, accomplished, that they feel so confident in my work that they could refer somebody else to come to me. Yeah.
That must be a really, really good feeling. And you know, there are women out there who are looking on and they might be thinking, I have a business idea, but I'm nervous, I'm afraid. Or I have a business that I'm operating, but it's not doing well and I don't know what to do. What are some of the things you will tell them to do to either start the business or to ensure the business is sustained?
First and foremost, marketing is really important, but you have to believe in yourself, yeah? And you have to have the confidence. If you don't have God in it, you don't have nothing. You have to have a strong team that's supporting you. I have my niece here in Tobago, her name is Jinelle. She's one of my biggest supporters right now. So if you don't have a team that's supporting you and you don't believe in yourself, there's no way you could push your business. Yeah.
So you have to believe in yourself.
You have to believe in yourself. Have to.
Right, and a strong team.
A strong team to motivate and to hold you. Because there are times that you will feel demotivated, you will feel to give up. But after investing in yourself and spending all that money, and then the thing is that when you finish your work and you see the person leaving and they're so happy and they're smiling, it feels, you know, like, yeah, I've accomplished something. So.
Absolutely amazing. So tell us where persons can find you or contact you to book services with you.
Right. So my IG handle is JunoWest_touch. My FB handle is JunoWest Touch, and I'm located at Shelburne Street in Plymouth, right by here, Fantasy.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking for that special touch, you can contact her there. You can reach her there and, you know, get the services provided. And as you heard, people refer people to her. You know, there's a level of privacy and comfort that you will enjoy when you go to JunoWest Touch. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. And of course, we wish you the absolute best success as you continue to provide that measure of service to your clients. And we hope that you have new clients, new referrals, and that the business continues to thrive.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we have to end the morning show here on Tobago Updates Television, but it's not where we end our programming. We head on over to GMT, which is Good Morning Tobago. And we do hope that you can stay with us. And as you stay, help us to share the live, share the live, share the live.